How's it going, everyone? This is James Rise, bringing you another video this Monday. And today we're going to talk about, we're going back to the love subject, and we are going to talk about the right kind of love for you and what kind of love you need in your life. Not just from relationships, from friends, and from family as well as, seeking the right goals and success in your life, jobs. So we're going to talk about all that kind of love and how you need to mold it together and how you need to pick certain kinds of aspects from people or from your jobs that's going to make you choose the right kind of love for yourself. There's toxic relationships, there's toxic family members, there's bad jobs that just suck the life out of you. You need to eliminate that, cut it off. So, no one deserves to be unhappy. A lot of people are in bad jobs they don't like. They hate waking up in the morning to go to their job. And some people are in toxic relationships where they think that's the only person that's going to love them. And the only people that care about them, then they get this mind warp thing and they just stay in that abusive, terrible relationship. And they need to cut that out. So you got to have the strength to see what you want, to open your eyes and see what you want for yourself. You want happiness for yourself first and foremost. It is all about being happy with yourself and then choosing and knowing what you want and choosing that right kind of love. If it comes from let's talk about relationships. You need to choose someone that's going to make you happy, someone that's going to push you forward in life, someone that's going to raise you up in many aspects, that's going to be your partner, not just someone that's there to be, quote unquote, girlfriend, boyfriend, spouse. This person is going to have to be your partner in the climb of life, because all you want to do is go up in life. You never want to stay stagnant. You never want to go down. You want to always push up for your goals. So you need someone who's like-minded like that. That once has big ambitions, and it's always a worker to achieve greatness and never being satisfied with what you've done before. So you need someone that's like that, a like-minded person like that, to really push you up. That's the person you need to love. Now, a lot of people just get desperate and just go for the first thing that comes by, and that's not always the best. Maybe a few of you get lucky and find the right person that way, but I'm telling you, if you wait and look at the person, analyze that person, and see all the good that will benefit you and them, then that's a relationship that you can build on and keep growing, and you guys can both grow together and to manifest in something amazing. That's the kind of love relationships are about. That's what they need. And that's why freaking people are getting divorced, because they just, there's not much connection there. There's not much love, individual pieces of love that they have connected to one another. Maybe it's just the looks, maybe it's just the person has a good job, maybe the person just wants to have a kid, and so on and so forth. I don't know. There's so many things that could go wrong in relationships, and that are in relationships now that they just choose something because maybe they're lonely and whatnot. But I'm not going to go into that. I'm just saying to you, be with somebody that's going to benefit you and you'll benefit them. And you guys will both grow together. Be partners. No one is ahead of each other. You guys are side by side, going up together, pushing each other up. That's what a relationship is all about. And that's how you grow a strong one. So we'll move on. So that's relationships. We'll move on to jobs. Jobs. We only got one life to live. I know times are hard and people have to take a job that they first can to, just to pay the bills, make do. I understand. I understand that completely. But choose that. Don't stay there. Use it as a stepping stone to move up and find something better. Because the worst thing you could do is go to a job day in and day out and hate it. We spend a majority of our lives at that job. So why would you be at something that you spend the majority of your week, majority of the year, hating? It just doesn't make sense. And then you go and drink away the weekends to forget about the work week. Many people do that, and that's not the life to live. You gotta celebrate your achievements. You gotta celebrate your job. Not celebrating forgetting about it. So do what you love. You only have one life. So do something that you're passionate about and make it your goal to be successful at that. No matter what it is. If it drives you, if you feel the burning sensation in your body just thinking about it and thinking about achieving that goal, go for it. It may take months, it may take years, years upon years. A lot of successful people took a long time, but they kept pursuing that one passion. They kept pursuing it. What, Thomas Edison, he even wasn't like school trained. I think like his highest point of education was, I think he like flunked out or didn't get in school. He just learned by books and his imagination just to build something greater. You know, he had an idea, get light bulbs, and he just pursued it without even a great education behind him. He just had that goal, had that vision to achieve something great. And you can do that too. Achieve something that you're gonna love and be passionate about. And go out and do it. No matter how long it takes. Be patient. And achieve it. Alright, next thing we're gonna talk about. This video is getting kind of long, but I'm gonna wrap it up soon. Try not to get it under 10 minutes. Next thing we're gonna talk about is family. This one will be kind of short. We can't choose our family members, unfortunately. And if you're still living under the roof of your parents or whoever is watching you, and there's constant tension and you guys don't see eye to eye, I'm not saying that your parents are being protective about you and you're just like a rebel teenager or whatever, or rebel kid in middle school or elementary. Those parents are looking out for you for best interest and looking out for well-being and being the best person you could be. But I'm talking about the parents, the family that are toxic to you, that constantly bring you down, that constantly don't want to see you achieve your dreams. Or if you mention something like, I want to be yada yada, I want to be an astronaut, I want to be a successful artist, I want to be a musician, I want to be a doctor, and they say, no, you're not good enough. They just pull you down and don't lift you up. Same thing in relationships. You need someone that's going to lift you up. Family relationships, same thing. So if they're like that to you, stay strong and believe in yourself. And if they're really bad, abusive, or whatnot, you need to cut them out of your life. And if you're old enough and able to move out, and your parents or whoever you're with, your family, don't see eye to eye with you and your goals that are positive, sometimes you just gotta step away from it and do your own thing, and eventually maybe that will all work out in the end. But for now, you gotta look out what's best for you and your life, because hey, you're the only one living it, and you're the one that has to achieve greatness by yourself in that case. And they'll come around, I'm sure. So I think that's it. I talked about relationships, jobs, family. What else I need to talk about? Relationships. Alright, well, that's all I could think about, guys. Finding the right kind of love for you. So choose, whether it be a relationship, choose the right person. Don't jump for the first one that shows interest. You got to make sure you have a true connection with that person. With job, you definitely have to, I know, whatever job you're at now that you're not liking, try to get away from it. Pursue what you love. Use the job you have now as a stepping stone to step you up in life. And family, cut them out. Sometimes toxic people, you need to definitely cut yourself away from all that. And friends as well. That's what I also need to talk about. Same thing goes to relationships as friends. If they're pulling you down, if they're always talking negative about yourself or other people, that's not what you need. You need people that are going to push you up in life. So friends go with parents, relationships, family. They're all connected as one. If you're around people that are constantly doing bad things, constantly have negative peer pressure upon you, get out of it. Friends you can cut off easy. I know with social media, freaking block them or whatnot. Who cares what they say about you? They're just haters, quote unquote haters. If they hate on you, if you delete them or block them, you need to step away. As we grow older, our friends get smaller. But that's true bonds with those people, because through all the friends we've been through, those are the ones that stay true to us, and we see that. So that's it. Stay risen. Find the right kind of love for you guys. For you as an individual. Find it. It's out there. Take your patience. Take your patience. Be patient. You will find something great. This has been Dream Drives, and this has been a 12-minute video for you guys. Hopefully you guys enjoyed what I said. Leave a comment down below, like, subscribe. It all helps. I love doing these videos. I love talking to you guys. So stay risen, and I'll see you soon. Until next time. You know who it is. Right.